Hey everybody, it's PartyElite. Welcome back to our Chaos Theory miniseries in Jurassic World Evolution 2. I am very excited for today's session, folks, as we continue to develop our wondrous Jurassic Park, as we continue to add new dinosaurs, and as we continue to explore new options, and also suggestions that I got from the comments section. In fact, I'm going to be implementing one right off the bat over here because, you know what, it's such a brilliant suggestion, and I'm disappointed in myself for not realizing what a great opportunity there was in seeing all of the exit animations for animals as they leave the hatchery. I've repeatedly said, oh, well, I don't want them leaving out the door over here because they'll end up right in the raptor enclosure. But if I just fence this section off, we'll be able to actually watch the exit animations and then trank and airlift those dinosaurs to wherever they're needed. And yeah, you know, I wish I'd noticed that sooner. I didn't. Thank you for mentioning in the comments, and we're going to do it because it's a brilliant suggestion. But again, I want to be clear. It's not something that occurred to me myself. It was from the comments, and this is why I say, folks, again, I always read the comments. If you have any thoughts or opinions or anything you'd like to share, go for it, because it will get read, and I will try to implement it one way or another. I'll see how I can integrate suggestions and how I can embrace whatever thoughts there are in the comments. So do keep them coming, and I'll as always keep an eye out for them. I mean, dang, this is a great suggestion. On that note, though, folks, for real, if you've been enjoying this series, if you would like to see it continue, please don't hesitate to keep letting me know. Leave those likes and comments down below. Again, jokes aside, I do read each and every comment, and I do try to integrate what I can. But beyond that as well, the number of likes and comments gives me a quick read with regards to what people would like to see on the channel, what I should do more or less of, how I should go about doing it, what I should keep doing, what I should slow down. Just helps me understand what I should do and how I should go about doing it. With that said, let's get this party started in earnest over here. We've got that fence coming, which I guess kind of gets the party started. But I want to get this power station down as well so that we can stop relying on our backup generators. There's still a bit of a... well, they're kind of important right now, primarily because our small generator over here isn't doing enough. Every time I move... I hate that sound. I should stop. Our facilities over here, our small power station over here, are being entirely used up, and that's why we were actually relying on our backup generator without me realizing it, and I want to make sure that doesn't keep happening. So I want to try and put another power station down. I'm thinking over here. I would like to tuck it away somewhere, but this is the best we can do. Unfortunately, we're right up against the edge of the construction zone, pretty much across the board over here. I'm a little worried what that means as far as... oh, actually, there's a lot of space down over here. Okay, good. But, I mean, I don't want this power station to be down over here. That's where more dinosaurs and stuff will go. That's way too many pylons we'll have to place to connect from down there all the way up to here. So we'll just put this guy down up over here, I think. Tuck it away. We'll hide it in some trees if possible. Yes, it's a little expensive. Yes, we are a little tight on cash right now, under $1 million. But I feel like this is a necessary expense to avoid, future unnecessary expenses, right, with the constant refueling of the backup generators. On that note, though, we will get a little bit of fuel in here. It'll cost us less than 100K. I want to make sure we don't have, any escapes because the fences are powered down while we're waiting for all this stuff to get built. So let's go ahead and get this path established as well. I did not line this up as nicely as I thought I did. I thought I got this like kind of lined up, but I don't think I can actually move this any higher. I'm pretty sure, well, I maybe would have been able to pull it up a little bit higher. You know what? It's fine as is. It's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and pull you out this way, and this can actually go even further, so I kind of like that, actually. And let's go ahead and hook you up like so. Done. We'll get that built. We'll get the pylons built. We've got this fencing being built so we can see animals exit. Yeah, that's all good. We're actually waiting for these guys to be incubated, but I think we're going to wait until we have a bit of money first, right? Because we want to get, these 3 out, and it costs 800, and we don't have enough money. Right, so we're definitely going to wait a little bit of time before we get those Pachyrhinosaurus out. We'll see their exit animation, then we'll lift them into the herbivore enclosure up over here. There's plenty of space. It's been suggested that we try and bring some of these animals closer to the hotel using, like, feeders, but if I'm not mistaken, the feeders are only for carnivores. Herbivores just eat out of off the ground. What I could do is I could try and draw some of these distant dinosaurs over, but I just don't know if their territory includes... Oh yeah, it does. Okay. So what I could try and do is like find some ground nut, I suppose. I'm gonna see if this works. Get some ground nut and put it down like over here, and see if this actually draws those guys over here to eat, and then, you know, you'll get a view from the hotel, and that would work out quite nicely, actually. I might even remove some of the ground nut up over here so they're forced down there to eat. How do I want to go about doing that, though? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's be careful not to make them uncomfortable, of course. This is removing some of the ground nut. Yeah, okay. Keep doing that over here. All right. I guess that's good enough. Right, because they've got some territory up over here. There we go. Okay. I think that's low enough. Let's go ahead and get the ground nut now. Sorry. Ground nut. Yes. Over here. Reduce the radius a touch. Just trying to see if this actually works out. 44%, 48%. Sure. So the difference is definitely being made. We can see the numbers shift. We'll see if it actually draws them over to check this space out, and then it'll be very evident very quickly, I think, if the hotel's appeal goes up as a result. But unfortunately, with our adjustments, we've removed just a little bit too much forest over here. So our Triceratops, not so happy about that. Let's go ahead and put some more forest down over here. There we go. Beautiful. Again, just spread the love a little bit, right? The unfortunate thing is, though, that we do have these guys up over here whose name I can, like, never get right. Where are you guys? If I can spot them. The ones with the really long, thin, skinny necks. Where are they, actually? Hang on a second. Okay, you know what? Over to the map. There we go. The Struthiomimus. Struthiomimus? Never 100% sure. But these guys, they want forest and ground leaf. I don't know if their territory doesn't expand up to there. I mean, I could force them over, I guess, but I don't think there's any value in doing that. Instead, I might want to establish, you know, another hotel up over here. Some of you have suggested viewing galleries. The interesting thing is, I'm not sure if more viewing galleries really benefits us given our current circumstances. Let's go ahead and hit play and see how all this plays out. But what I mean by that is, if I put more viewing galleries down, we'll have more power consumption, we'll have a cost associated with their construction. But by the way, this is all repairs that are happening because of the storm that just ended at the end of last session, right? We have some healing and stuff going down as well, so hopefully all that gets taken care of. But oh, this guy, we need to add one more task here. There we go. But right, so by placing more viewing galleries, yes, people will be able to see more dinosaurs, but they don't spend money at viewing galleries. I guess it draws more guests in if we have more viewing galleries. That's my best guess. The more viewing galleries we have, the greater appeal we have to the various guest types, and so the more of them show up, and the more of them spend money at the you know, amenities and stuff. That's my understanding of how the math kind of works out, right? But I'm just wondering if viewing galleries are the best use of money, or if we're better off building some more, you know, amenities and then and making money that way, and then putting viewing galleries down as an afterthought almost. We do have these stakes down over here. We've got the come on. We've got the root beer down over here as well. It's been suggested, of course, as well, that we get some larger amenity types because they're able to cater to more people and they're able to make more money as a result. What are you doing over here, buddy? Oh my God. That's totally top of mind, but of course, money is the most top of mind for us because that is... well, the arbiter of everything, right? If we run out of money, then everything falls apart. And I've seen quite a few of you actually, again, still mention the struggles that you have with money. Once the storm comes through, ravages everything, you run out of money. And I feel like it's just a matter of having enough banked away. Now, I could be wrong. I don't want to get cocky or anything like that, right? It's very possible that things still fall apart for us. Where is our one injured dinosaur? I see the 1, 2, 3 diseased. Oh, there's our injured one. Missed the icon there, blind as I am. Let's go ahead and trank him and bring him over for some proper health care, shall we? Go ahead and direct control. I've been asked to have more of these mini games or so, as I call them, and you know what? I don't mind. I quite enjoy them. Let me know, actually, folks, how you feel by and large. If you want to see more of these, you know, again, mini games, as I put it, or if you'd rather have fewer of them. But I do quite enjoy taking control myself from time to time and seeing what we can do as far as flying around or driving around and stuff. It gives us a different angle, a way to appreciate some stuff a bit more closely, I suppose. But let's bring these guys up over here. And let's go ahead and get Issa working on it. Yeah, sure. Right, where was I? Completely slipped my mind what I was on about there for a moment. Low health because of pneumonia. A little concerned about some of these guys, but again, pneumonia, we just have to kind of wait and hope that it heals up. Wait and hope that it heals up. Right, but yes, money is the top concern. Again, I don't want to get too cocky and say I feel like, oh yeah, you know, we've managed it, because who knows? A big storm comes through, something vital breaks, and that's that, right? That's the end of that, and I'm in trouble. So I don't want to say, oh, what a hit. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Undiagnosed ailment. Gee, I wonder if he's horribly injured because of what just went down. Maybe. Let's go ahead and get you. I wish I didn't have to deselect to select a different item or a different vehicle or different dinosaur or whatever. But let's get you checked out. But yeah, I just feel like that's all, quote unquote, all there is to it, is like you gotta wait a little bit longer before you invest in more dinosaurs and in more research. Like right now, I'm not researching anything, which feels very strange for a management game to not constantly be researching or incubating or sending out expeditions, but it's because I want to make sure we have enough money banked so that we are able to do that stuff, and should a storm come while we're in the middle of all that, we don't have to worry because we're able to repair everything. All it takes is, yeah, that's where I was. Sorry, train of thought got completely lost there. My apologies. But all it takes is for, you know, the wrong fences to break, or, you know, to lose the generators and all sorts of power while not having enough fuel, and then not being able to afford fuel, and then you can't power up your fences again. It's just a cascade, right? Everything falls apart, and you can't have that. Go ahead and move you back to here, buddy. There's our injury. Let's go ahead and hop into a chopper. Ooh, what's this? Oh, hey, our park rating is up at 2.25, 2 1/3 stars, perhaps. And it looks like we're actually making money still. That's good. I was worried with those storms that we would have lost any advantage that we'd given ourselves. But you know, we're at 1.2 million already. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about the sort of rate at which our income is going up. I feel like we're doing well for ourselves. Again, I want to be careful not to get too cocky, but feeling comfy, feeling comfy. You know, I should also take more photos as well. It's easy money, right? You can like grab a couple of pictures. Oh geez, dead goat up there. No points for that, I guess. But yeah, diverse behavior, no bonus there. Actually, multiple dinosaur, no bonus there, of course. But composition apparently was quite nice. 3 velociraptors got us a bit of money. Great, submit that. Got an extra 60k, right? Like it's not a lot, but it's not nothing. It's not nothing. There we go. And we're already in the air, so might as well, right? Oh, look at that run after being tranked. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Oh my god, you drown in there if you trank in. I hope the game doesn't simulate that. I assume it doesn't. Get you in here, start the task. Alright, cool. It's also actually tranking the Velociraptor reminds me. It's been pointed out, another excellent suggestion from the comments, and I'm curious if it'll work out. But when a storm comes through, the first thing we should do is actually trank all of our carnivores, because then they can't escape. If they're tranked, they pass out and they can't escape, and that's, you know, one less thing for us to worry about. I quite like it. Great suggestion. We'll see if we can actually pull it off the next time the opportunity comes up. We're at 1.3 million, 1.4 give or take. I think we're ready for some new dinosaurs. That'll take us to our total number of species. That'll take us a step closer to our 3-star rating as well, and I think that'll also take us closer to the number of guests in the park, and again, obviously that of course helps with our income. So over to selecting eggs, and I believe it's these 3 we're getting, right? No traits there. This guy is social, and this guy is unfit, but at least he's not aggressive. Again, these guys, it's a funny looking dinosaur. It's a funny looking dinosaur. I've never seen him. Requirements not satisfied. Oh, none of our good scientists are available, I guess. Let me check over here real quick. If we go to rest them, I saw an interesting comment actually about needing to spend money to rest scientists because they get upset when they're just doing their jobs. The way I see it is that they're kind of working 24/7, and we'll wait until Issa is done for that faster incubation. They're kind of working 24/7, and then when we assign them a task, they're working overtime to get that task done, which is what increases their unrest. Because otherwise, you know, they're just working their regular job for which they get paid a salary. But then eventually, if you overwork them enough, if they're working, you know, too much overtime, that's when that unrest makes them truly disgruntled, and that's when you have to give them a paid vacation, basically, when you tell them to rest at the staff center. That's how I kind of interpret it. Oh my lord, did you see that jump? It's like I really want to spend more time just like down with the dinosaurs. Y'all let me know what you feel about that, because one thing I'm always very like uncertain about is what people would like to see, again, more or less of. And I've seen a couple of requests for just like spending time with the dinosaurs and seeing how they behave, so I'll try and keep that top of mind. We do have an injured dinosaur out there somewhere. Where are you, buddy? Oh, I see. That's where you are. Go ahead and move you back to your enclosure. And what's the deal over here? Are we seeing movement? These guys, where do you go? Where do you go to eat? Do you not come back over there? We'll see. I mean, it's hard to... You can't just watch them for 10 seconds and assume you have the whole picture, right? We'll see where they end up. But man, it's so cool to just watch them move together. Like a flock of birds, you could say.
Asset has been delivered.
Look at that. Even at double speed, it's a decent looking animation. Normally things start to look a little funny. Oh, I see. They're eating over here instead. They'll make their way over. They'll make their way over. This guy might actually make his way over. We got a lot of these guys over here. Lots of Triceratops over here. I'm sure the hotel is... got a very poor rating right now. What? Why? Why? Now, just to be clear as well, by the way, the small hotel, the radius around it is where it can see. I don't have to, from my understanding, attach it in any specific direction. None of that matters. The radius around it will determine its appeal and stuff like that. Again, just addressing some of the comments that I saw with regards to our approach and what might need to change. But I do believe we don't have to worry about any directional stuff as far as the hotel is concerned. Though actually, before I move onwards, did we not research, yes, the viewing platform? We did. An elevated platform that provides long-distance dinosaur visibility for park guests. So this guy is a pretty interesting structure, because you can see it's weird. I would expect a cone out of it, because it's weird, but I guess that's like the hot spot where you get the best view. So rather than just put a regular viewing gallery, I was thinking of putting some of these towers outside of this enclosure to get that like long range viewing going. But I don't know what the ideal spot for it would actually be. Like somewhere down over here or something, perhaps. We'd have to get the path down and hooked up like this, and that way they'd be able to see some more interesting dinosaurs down there. We could also get another one that's like kind of looking down over here, I think, right? Like down this way or something. We can figure something out, but it's 37K. Oh yeah, we can afford that if need be. Where's my path? What if I right from the hotel obstruct it? Oh, fantastic. Can I not? Oh, okay, fair enough. I guess we'll do that then. Make you like so. Put you down like so. And we could potentially expand this down and over. I'm just not sure about this curved shape over here. I'd like to have some room for more amenities over here potentially. Like if you come, you go to the viewing tower, and then you grab a drink, grab a bite or something like that, spend some money. Because let's not forget, that's kind of a crucial part of this whole endeavor is making money. So I'm gonna just pop this down like that for now, just to see what we can fit. And if it's worth fitting. And again, we'll research some of those larger amenities in due time. Because let me just take a look over here. If I go for it right now, we need to be 2.5 stars. No, okay, we need the improved amenities first. Adventure amenity modules, nature. Okay, some of these modules might not be a bad idea, but 200K. Yeah, I guess we could afford it now. Medium amenities, basic amenity modules, general amenity modules. Let's go with this one for those medium amenities. Sure, why not? And we'll go ahead and pick Bean, of course, one of our best scientists as far as this stuff is concerned. We do have cheaper research with Kuri as well. Save a fair bit of money. 60K is not bad savings. So go ahead and start that task, and Issa is free now. So we should also be able to select these eggs and assign Issa and who else? I guess Makubaya as well as Uskar. That's our kind of best team for this. Start the task there. We're at 1.8 million, not too bad. All right, I'm feeling much better now. But let's see. Guests, small amenities will fit. I don't know if medium amenities will fit here. Might need to make this a bit larger. Might need to make this a bit larger. Pull you back, pull you back. Where is my viewing platform? Just looking around. If I put you down like so. Yeah, it's funny. I find this game is just a lot more again, I'm very used to Planet Zoo, so any comparisons I draw, you can expect to come from my time with Planet Zoo. And this game's in so many ways a lot more like limiting, I guess, with regards to what you can and can't do. So I do find that kind of funny. Considering it's, it's dinosaurs. I guess we could do this kind of a thing. I'm not the biggest fan of that angle that it's at, but I guess that's what we've got. So sure, let's go ahead and do that. Should have access to, or vision of, quite a few animals. It's like, I want it to be lined up to something, It's killing me that it's not, but hey, it is what it is. Fine. Pop you down over there, I suppose. Like I said, it is what it is. Pull you down. Can I do this kind of a thing? I see medium amenities have been unlocked, so why don't we go ahead and take a look at their size and make some decisions accordingly. Where are we? Medium amenity. Oh, okay, they're not like massive or anything like that. And we could put you down over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the path expanded a bit. Because it's not like people are walking this way, right? Why don't we go ahead and curve you up like that. And then straight like that. We could have another tower at the end looking over this way or something like that. We'll figure it out when this enclosure actually gets built, but that's when we have the sauropods. And I believe for the sauropods, we need a slightly higher star rating. So why don't we go ahead and establish, yes, guests, medium amenities. And what I might do is I might get a tower built to view into the raptor enclosure as well. So quite a few towers over here that'll give you some decent views. Or we could get a viewing gallery down over here to get a different angle, right? Maybe one up over here as well. I want to draw people here so they're spending money on these medium amenities that I'm about to put down. Yeah, I'm not sure if I love the curve. Not sure if I love the curve. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys, actually. And instead, how does this look if we kind of like pop straight out a little bit and then do that kind of a thing? Maybe we get a viewing gallery here, maybe we get towers, we'll see. But the reason why I want to do this is because I want these medium amenities to line up a bit more nicely, like so. Sure. Pop you down there. And another one. Those are cheap burgers 3. And why don't we go ahead and get some drinks over here as well, right? Pop you down like so. Cool. Go ahead and configure this one first. We've got quite a few modules over here because that'll help us appease more guests, basically. So the aquarium is quite good. Why don't we go ahead and get, karaoke. Infotainment. We need stuff for our adventure guests. The skeleton display is the right call. Let's go ahead and get infotainment as well. There you go. Everyone's pleased. Hopefully people will actually come here and we start making money rather than losing money. What about up over here? Configure you. We'll go ahead and get the ice cream parlor. Very big for these guys. And let's go ahead and get the aquarium. And what, infotainment or skeleton display? Sure, there you go. Wow, 25K, that's no joke. What about you? Still losing us some money, but I'm sure in due time it'll start making money instead. And of course we can get a washroom down somewhere as well. Where are we? Guests. Washroom, restroom. There we go. Pop you down like over here or something. Sure. Not the cleanest. Not the cleanest. I don't know if I'll rearrange this. Anyway, let's go ahead and release some of these dinosaurs directly into this space over here. Then we'll trank them. We'll pick them up. We'll move them. Oh, we just got carnivores 4 and 3 other nodes unlocked as we got to 2.5 stars. Right, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's sauropods, and it is. So let's go ahead and get these guys unlocked. All right, fair enough. So does that not mean... Sorry, we will get those dinosaurs out, I promise you. Over to the expedition map, though. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? I didn't get any, unless I missed something, and I do apologize if I did, but I didn't get any specific requests as to what we pursue next. So if you have any thoughts, if you have any opinions, feel free to share them, and I will, you know, I can pursue accordingly. Oh, hang on a second. Where are we? Research. Medium and large herbivores. Oh. Okay. Not exactly what I was, I gotta wait all the way until Sauropods 3 for my Brachiosaurus. Man. Alright, 3.5 stars. That's kind of what I wanted. I don't want to, like, say it out loud earlier, but I guess I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Let's get the dinosaurs out of the bag, though, right? Let's release the dinosaurs. Oh, I'm so glad we're doing this. I'm so glad we're doing this. Great suggestion. I absolutely love it. It's so much better to be able to see them come out like this. And of course, we have to immediately like trank them and move them. I hope, you know, I hope the dinosaurs don't hate that too much. But let's go get her done. Where are we? Hang on a second. Are we not unused powers at 0? I guess because you're also hooked up to the main like circuit, right? And this guy's got unused power 29. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and direct control. Take care of these 3 and move them over, and then we'll make sure they're satisfied in the new space as well. Oh, let's get you up and over. Come on. There we go. That's 1 hit. That's another hit. And that's another hit. Oh. Is that 3 of them, or is that just 2 of them? Or the same one thrice? I thought I got at least 2 of them. Oh, I need multiple shots, it looks like. Alright, fair enough. That's the case with the bigger dinosaurs, is sometimes you need more than just 1 shot. Sedation successful, it says. It doesn't look successful. Go for it, come on now. 1 more? Oh, 1 more. Yeah, these guys need 2 shots, fair enough. Off we go, and let's go ahead and move you over, buddy. Where? It's like, I don't want to just, you know, develop for this hotel. We have this massive space. I would like some of these guys to spread and be interested in exploring other parts of the this massive enclosure, right? And I want people to take these rides and stuff as well. We have this viewing platform as well from where people can spot some of these dinosaurs. Like, I would like all these things to matter and come to use as well. I don't want to focus everything around this hotel where, truth be told, I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding just how people can be more upset when more dinosaurs are visible versus not, you know? No power. That's just at this backup generator. Looks like we're... Oh, no. Okay, these guys were all running off of the backup generator. That's what's going on over there. So why don't we go ahead and get a substation, maybe? Sorry, not a substation. But a repeater. Our substation's over there. I'm almost tempted to get rid of that backup generator and put it somewhere else. What about up over here? Oh yeah, we should be able to do that. Sure. Not an unreasonable place to find a repeater either. There, let's do that. Once that gets built, which will be shortly. Come on now. Come on now. Any second, I just want to make sure. Yes, that'll take care of all this. Great. How much money are we making? 23k over here and -5 over here. Okay, that's less than ideal. Oh, hey. Bubble tea. Nice. I don't recall changing that, but you know what? I'll take it. I must have. I'm personally actually not the biggest fan of of bubble tea, but I see a lot of people are, and I know a lot of people who are, so we'll keep that going. And good of the game to actually call it boba as well. Like, I know that might sound like a weird thing to say, but you know what? Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like that they went with that. All right, good. We are profitable over here as well. I think it's just that because we didn't have any power for a moment there. But we're looking good. Dinosaur appeal is 303, bringing a lot of nature. Sorry, I keep mixing up my adventure and my nature guest descriptors. My bad. Where are our new arrivals? Here they are. So very quickly go into capture mode just to see how they look. Closer than we've ever been. colors easier to see when it's brighter. But yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with these guys. Such a strange shape of the face. Wow. And just like the area around the eyes as well. Very, very unique. Very unfamiliar to me. Oh, off this one goes. What are you up to? Nothing in particular? You found some food? Alright, let's make sure these guys are actually being taken care of before we lose the data, right? Forming territory still. We need some more forest, fair enough. And we need some more water. Well, if you expand your territory a bit more northwards, you'll find plenty of water, I can assure you that. So all you gotta do is move a bit more up that way. Please, just move a bit more up that way. What do we have over here? Ooh, these guys are not getting along. Oh, look at that. Okay, hang on. Come on. Let's do this properly. Let's get in there with capture mode. And let's try and get a proper look at this. Where are we? Come on. Jeez, this camera, man. Oh, there we go. Want to try and... this grass is blocking my view. Or this tree is blocking my view. It's like one thing or the other is blocking my view. But look at that. Look at the shape of the body there even. Just how much power is behind that. All right. Oh, I'm glad we caught that drop. Oh. You done? Yeah, they're done. A little bit of you know, figuring out who's the alpha. Fair enough. Cohabitation issue, actually. Hang on a second. What's going on here? Are they with too many other types of animals? They don't like Triceratops. Okay. I guess we need a separate enclosure for these guys. Fair enough, that's not a problem. We could actually build one right here. I've come to realize this enclosure is maybe a little too large, so maybe it's not a bad idea actually to establish a separate enclosure for these guys. How did I not catch that they don't like Triceratops? I also actually gotta take care of these guys. Their ailment, whatever it might be, needs to be taken care of. I assume that's just an injury from the fighting that was just happening. So where is my vet? Go ahead and add that task over here. And how do I want to split this enclosure up? Like, do I do like just a big chunk over here, and we can have two shared enclosures, the northern and the southern enclosure, basically? I wonder if we then adjust this path as well to kind of like go down and then back up, so that you kind of go through both enclosures. That's an option. Well, let's go ahead and get this gate or these fences set up first. What am I looking at? Hold on. First of all, what are you looking at? This area. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to split this enclosure up. From over here, we're going to go up and over. Too close to dinosaur. Okay, well, I guess I gotta wait until the dinosaur moves then. I'm trying to help you not be upset anymore. It would be a lot easier to do if you got out of my way. I'm not gonna airlift him and shift him out of my way, but it's starting to feel necessary. Oh my god, you're just gonna lie down there, aren't you? Of course you are. Just build my enclosures based on where I've been interrupted. Alright, let's pull from over here. Nah, I want to pull a straight line out of there. We'll get a gate down over here, I think, or maybe down over here or something like that. We'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. But I want this over here so that guests at this viewing platform are able to see a little bit of everything, basically. But I really want to control how they establish their territory. I want to make sure they don't get too far up north. And we'll have to add some more water down over here somewhere. So why don't we go ahead and... oh, they're saying they have enough water, but where from? Oh, I see. They are invading that spot a little bit. All right, no, you're not going to go up there, unfortunately. Where do we want water? How about down over here? There we go. Have enough forest, have enough ground fiber. Okay, excellent. Now, have we actually got the... Paralophosaurus coming over here? I don't think so. They're still satisfied staying like down over here, I guess. Where are we? Yeah, they're still hanging out up over there. They're still hanging out up over here. I mean, again, I could try and remove whatever food they have up over there, I suppose, right? Try and get rid of the ground fiber up over there. Force them over. But again, I feel like I'm unnecessarily moving these guys around. I also got to heal this guy. Where's my fence first? Come on, get out. Cool, let's go. Of course. What are the chances I like start putting the fence down exactly where these things will be in my way? Move this up over here. It's like I have an innate tendency to get in my own way. Too close to dinosaur. Alright, can we... Are you for real right now? What's wrong with you? Major fracture. Damn. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Go ahead and add task. We've got... You who somehow got out. How did you get out? Oh, that's how. This fence is broken. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Reasonable enough. Get this ranger team repairing that fence. Once these guys get tranked, we'll move them in, but we're able to now establish this up over to here. Cool. We'll move, when we move these guys in, we'll move them back in here. And there's the Pachyrhinosaurus up over there as well, of course, because why wouldn't it be? Go ahead and trank you as well. That's all three of them. And where is our gate? Again, I could put it down over here. I think I should be able to put it up over here as well, but I think we'll go ahead and we'll put it down over here for easy like administering. And we might adjust the path. Otherwise, you're able to see as you kind of go by over here. You're still able to see in there, I think. Yeah, so they're fine. Kind of, just barely. We'll see. I'll see. We'll play by ear. We'll see how it goes. Go and bring you. Well, you're injured, so you actually need to be brought back to here. All right. Oh damn. He says is not feeling very good, is he? He's not feeling too good about working this case. Come on, buddy. One last job, and then we'll get you some rest. I gotta stay on top of that. I really gotta stay on top of that. Right, this is gonna be repaired, so that's fine. All the injured ones are being taken care of as well. We gotta reach that 3-star rating, eh? And more number of guests. Again, I assume that's just a matter of time at that point. What's the deal here? Guests. We have room for 300 plus, room for 300 plus. No one's actually coming there though, so I don't know. We'll have to look into that. Over here, we're pretty well maxed out in the middle over there. And down over here, we are... Oh, we're not maxed out. These guys are actually losing us money. What's going on over here? Can we add something for the
asset in transit.
Guests here? I guess I could do this, the skeleton display. Yeah, sure. Seems to make more of the right guests happier. If I'm reading that right. Alright, alright. We're at 4 million though. Money is looking good. Money is looking good, so that's promising. Why don't we go ahead and... once this guy's taken care of, get one of our scientists some rest. Let's view the expedition map, and let's go ahead and pick out some new dinosaurs. I mean, I would like to see if there isn't something that the Pachyrhinosaurus gets along with here. They like ankylosaurids. Alright, ankylosaurids, if I'm not mistaken. See, I do wish, from a UI perspective, there could be some work done. Like, which of these is an ankylosaurid, right? There's no quick read. So, unless you guys have a hot tip over here, which I would gladly accept. So I'm looking for ankylosaurids, which again, probably butchering the pronunciation of. To find them, I gotta go over to the control room, over to research, and then guess that they are armored herbivores, and then go, ah yes, there we go, ankylosaurids. Right, like it's not a quick read on one screen. I'm like 3 clicks away. Maybe I'm missing it somewhere, and if I am, please let me know. But it's not a very quick read. These guys, unfortunately, we have to wait until a 3-star rating. I was hoping to like put a couple of them together that actually like get along, and then we don't have to worry about you know, trouble with whatever new dinosaurs we decide to scoop up, but they don't actually get along. Who gets along with the nope, not over here, but over here. Who gets along with our Triceratops? Compsognathus and Ankylosaurids. We need those Ankylosaurids, eh? And Stegosaurids as well. Alright, let's see. Over to our control room, over to research, over to, I think it's small herbivores. Nope, not here. So I think it's maybe medium. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, then it's maybe sorry, medium and large, not the armored ones. Where even are the... what? It's not even... Yeah, see, I don't... It makes it very difficult if you don't have a complete... Like, look, I like dinosaurs, but I'm not... I don't have it all memorized. It's not off, like, the back of my hand or anything like that, you know? So it makes it a bit... It makes it a bit difficult sometimes to know exactly where I need to go to get exactly what I want to get. And maybe I'm missing something. And if I am, you know, point it out, and I'll gladly course correct and keep that in mind moving forward. But sometimes I just wonder, it's like, some of the stuff could be a little bit more convenient, I would say. But we don't have a Myosaura. We could get the Myosaura, I suppose. There's a lot we don't have, actually. Why don't we head on over here? Potential for some variety. Send Bean over. Go ahead and start that task. We've got plenty of money. Go for it. And why don't we go ahead and send... Wondering if I want to send somebody else over for more, right? Because we got the Apatosaurus and the Dryosaurus over here. But one visit, like one dig site, isn't going to be enough. Oh, I guess we can only... Right, we can only send one out at a time. My bad. That's my bad. Alright, so we'll wait for the next one. Over to the hatchery. I don't think we need any more. The thing is, we don't need more dinosaurs. I really feel like it's a bit of a waiting game now, just waiting for the guests to come through. And once enough guests come through, we'll make enough money and we'll have enough of a star rating as well. Dinosaur visibility is a big factor as far as our appeal is concerned, apparently. And it looks like, yeah, having them out of view hurts our appeal. So I guess that's the reason for having more viewing spots, viewing platforms. Missing ground fiber. Interesting. I didn't think I got rid of ground fiber, but evidently I did. Go ahead and add some over here. I guess when I put the ground nut down, I got rid of a lot of the ground fiber. Sure, there we go. Seems to do the trick. Hopefully they'll be less aggressive with that done. Lost power up over here as well. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, first of all, let's see. What do we have over here? The Dryosaurus and the Apatosaurus. I mean, I suppose I could get these guys, right? And put them down south, let's call it. Get more research on these guys as well. Alright, sure. Let's get 1, 2, 3. And why don't we go ahead and get... I guess we could pop you in as well. We don't have... Yeah, let's pop you in. Sure. Go ahead and assign who? Uskar, just you. And let's go ahead and rest some of our scientists as well, right? Why are we lacking power up over here? Is it... Oh, you know what? Because the fence is broken at a couple spots. That's why. That's why. Alright, fair enough. Let's go ahead and deal with that real quick. Go ahead and add that and that. And let's go ahead and actually get... Just realized we are no longer getting Ranger Team 1 to visit this spot, and they absolutely need to. Cool. That's okay. That's why these guys are marked with this, because the broken fences and this large unpowered region as well is probably not helping. All right, cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Looking okay. Looking okay. But yeah, so that's, I guess, the reason to put more viewing galleries down, is because dinosaurs that are just not visible hurt your score. It's not a matter of guests actually going there or not. They just hurt your score. So fair enough. Viewing platform up over here. We got pretty decent views over here already, actually. So sure, if we get a viewing gallery, which has clearly a much better, is like much better for views, we could put you down like over here or something, or maybe down over here. Can I please? There we go. I'd have to actually move the path around a little bit to get a proper view. I wonder if I put this up over here instead, right? Something like this. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I know I've got an upset scientist. Yep. Let's go ahead and rest you up. Let's go ahead and move you really quickly first. Over to your right spot. There you go. And let's go ahead to our staff center and make sure that Issa here gets some rest. There you go, buddy. Let's get Bean some rest as well. Why not? Before I find myself needing them and not having access to them, you know what I mean? The Apatosaurus is already viable, really. That was fast. I want more, though. I feel like that's not enough, right? I want more. I want to have options when I try to get some. Over to here. Get the faster expedition. Oh, we'd actually need to send everybody over, won't we? Oh, we're not even able to do this? Interesting. Normally it prevents us from even selecting it if you're not able to do it. Alright, fair enough. I guess we gotta wait a little bit longer. There's also this spot. Oh, yeah. We'll wait until Bean's ready. Much faster expeditions with her anyway. Alright. We're down to 1.5 stars. I'm guessing the fact that these dinosaurs aren't having a good time is a part of that. Fences have been fixed though, so that's good. Now we're coming through to investigate with the ranger team. Alright, excellent. Yeah, looking like we're much better now. What's happening over here? Oh, that's what's happening over here. Alright. Back to capture mode. Maybe we can actually see something nicely here. Come on. Oh, what a hit. There it is. The lock, and then someone ends up the winner, and the other gets dropped down. Interesting. Oh, round 2. Come on. It's interesting to see them fight for like dominance and stuff, but what's strange is like it happens surprisingly often. Lonely because our third person isn't here. Requires status check. We'll hopefully. Oh, looks like nobody got injured there actually. Oh my god, we got a Triceratops on the loose. That might be affecting our score. Where is our all the way down over here? Let's go quickly now. When did that happen? I completely missed it. Must have been when the fence was down, obviously. But let's go ahead and stop that nonsense. Right. That's probably was hurting our situation significantly with the guests dropping. We were so close to 1,000 there for a moment. We'll get there. And once we're there, we'll start making money a bit more quickly as well. Come on. Drop them. There it is. I think we scored a hit. Number 2. Yeah, down you go, buddy. Alright, this chopper's not doing very well. There it is. Alright, good. I got ever since that last session where the chopper was just constantly missing, circling around and missing, I've been a little nervous. Alright, sorry. Let's go ahead and push this water back a little bit, I suppose. Because I would like to put a viewing gallery down over here, I guess. Where are we? When did you... What the... Why are these guys not all, like... already highlighted? Where did you come from? Do we have, like, an open hole somewhere here? Oh, it's all sealed up. I'd get a warning if there was a gap in the fencing. It's all sealed up.
Transit has commenced.
Alright, where is our viewing gallery? We can pop you down over here like so. Right, good angle from over here. Got our path out a little bit, I suppose. Because we gotta. Do this kind of a thing, sure. Hook you up like this, and we can establish a couple of, you know, amenities or something over there if we need to. I don't see the harm in doing that, but I do hope that... Let's take a quick look over here. So overall, 13 out of 27 dinosaurs visible. We'll see what happens when this thing gets built. 13 out of 27. I'm just curious when this gets built. Do we see it skyrocket? Does it stay, you know, like what happens to it? Because there should be good views for... what do we have over here? It should be good views for everything that's not currently visible, right? So it should do the trick. Get you checked out. This thing is done. All right. Now we're up to 14 out of 27. Really, just an increase of 1. No way. You for real? I mean, I guess a lot of the dinosaurs are up over here, eh? I guess so. We could establish another viewing gallery up over there. So to pull this across, keep it moving. So we'd be doing, what, this kind of a thing? Except I don't think it'll actually allow me to cross the, yeah. Ah, it's very frustrating. It's just not very clean. Not very clean. There you go. It's also not straight, like nowhere near straight. Can I... Man, for real? This is like... It's so particular sometimes. It just... Get a little frustrating. Alright. Pulling you up. I wonder... Yeah, I wonder if we get all the way up to there. We can't even fit a viewing gallery up over there. Alright, well in that case... Leave it at this, and I just wonder if I should close this down, or we could try and get one of these up like that. Again, at this weird angle, because you know this 360-degree viewing platform doesn't actually let you view in 360 degrees. It's goofy. It's goofy as all hell, man. It's goofy as all hell. All right, let's pop you down like that. Alright, sure. I'll be honest, not a fan of the limited angle, but hey, it is what it is. Pop you down like this, go ahead and hook you up like this, sure. Sure, there you go. No power up over there, we'll have to sort that out, I assume. I guess I could draw power from out over here. Oh wait, before I forget, let's get this guy up in here. Because I will forget. I will forget. But yeah, we could draw some pylons over and power some of these guys. I don't think we need a backup generator there just quite yet. Let's go ahead and get our buddy up there tranked. Good stuff. And why don't we go ahead and take a look at the expedition that we were eyeing earlier as well. So many moving parts. I love it. I like having so many moving parts. I just gotta stay on top of them. Send you over to here. Bean with a faster expedition. Off you go. Good stuff. Money's looking good, 3 million. Star rating is looking good as well. We've gone from 14 to 15. All right, cool. Well, from 13 technically up to 15, so that's good. One entertainment attraction. I guess I could add another one, right? Got this guy up over here, the cinema. I could add another cinema up over here. It would justify building all those pylons as well. So sure, why don't we go ahead and establish the pylons. From up over here, can we pull you? Yeah, let's go. Up and over like this. Keep it tucked away. Guests don't have to see this. They don't need to see how it all comes together, right? There you go, right up to there. Go ahead and put the substation down.
Delivery has been completed.
Like so, or like so, actually. Get a bit more range out of this thing. There you go, cool. And what did I want? I wanted like maybe a cinema or something. I don't mind. I actually don't mind this establishment and like this curved bit over here at all. Oh, that's good, in my opinion. But this is where things get kind of funny. I could put, let's see, if I do this kind of a thing and push this straight out, because we already have power over there. I wonder if I can't get the theater, if I can find it. You know what? I will need a like an emergency bunker over here as well. If we're going to be putting stuff down all the way in here, we don't want guests having to run all the way back to what, here for the closest bunker? Yeah, that's far. That is far. Guess what? More shopping amenities. All right. Hang in there. Let's go with the medium amenity. I don't think we'll get that many people up over here. How big is the small amenity actually? Are they physically different sizes? Yeah, they are. Okay. Like marginally, but they are different sizes. So I could put you up over here for drinks. Go ahead and add a fountain. Go ahead and get the photo booth, I suppose. And we can get something for our luxury guests here. The aquarium, sure. Let's go with that. Making money already. You're not even built. Love it. And let's go ahead and establish another small amenity. This time food. Oh, nice. We're actually doing quite well as far as rating is concerned. And income, too. Pop you down over here. Hopefully, we could put another ride, like, stop down, I suppose. I don't know if guests will use it as a way to actually transport themselves from point A to point B. That is something I could, like, play around with, I suppose. But let's sell waffles here. How about waffles? Oh, there's steaks and then there's gourmet steaks. So, it's a matter of how much we're robbing you, I guess. Waffles. Go with the aquarium. And let's go ahead and get the photo booth as well. Who doesn't love a good photo booth, right? Alright, good stuff. These guys will make some money. Not nicely aligned. I'm not the biggest fan of that, I'll be honest, but it is what it is. I could maybe put some decorative elements down to tie it in a bit more so that curve doesn't look as bad. But where is the theater? Guest attraction. The cinema, I should say, sorry. Move you... outside build area. Wonderful. Obstructed. If we do that, we could maybe put it down over here. I quite like the shape of this lake. I don't want to, you know, change it too much. These guys, I think, are maybe too close to the wall there, to the fence there, or whatever. You know, this build area is rather funky. Very, very strange. Takes some getting used to. I feel often like I'm just throwing things down. And I don't like that. Don't want to put the two theaters right next to each other. That's kind of goofy as hell. I could put one right next to the hotel, I suppose. That might be nice. Oh no. Death. Dinosaurs can die from starvation, dehydration, combat, hunting, ailment, or old age at the end of their lifespan. Length of lifespan is determined by dinosaurs' lifespan traits, which can be altered by genetic modification. Dead dinosaurs can be removed with transport to prevent disease spread. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Really, the Specuranosaurus already died.
En route to collect the asset.
Well, that's unfortunate. They'll be lonely now because we need a minimum of 3, right? We do need a minimum of 3. Why has our ranger team not come through and investigated these guys yet? I think he's coming through right now. All right, fair enough. Let's go ahead and, I guess, synthesize some more Pachyrhinosaurus. We don't want them to be lonely, right? Minimum population is 3, so fair enough. Modified genome, can we make them, what? A bit more resilient or survivable? We don't have any modifications left. We made them as long-lived as possible. Like, we removed the chance of them being short-lived, rather, is what I should say. So, fair enough. Pachyrhinosaurus, let's go ahead and assign some scientists over here. Get, Pollard working, and we'll get you helped by Makubuya, sure. Go ahead and do that. That's unfortunate. We have our first death. Income's looking good. Guest count is close. We're almost there, and park rating is close as well. Again, I'm just thinking about that extra entertainment attraction to get us to that extra star. I don't have to get it. And it does look like increasing the dinosaur visibility has helped significantly. So, fair enough. Cool. Good call on the viewing galleries and stuff like that. I get it. Makes sense. Fair enough. But yeah, I feel like another cinema could go a long way. Guest attraction. There we go. Just don't know where to fit it. And like I said, I don't want to just like feel like I'm throwing these guys down, you know? Like, I guess I could change the shape of this lake a bit more. I guess I have to if I want to build anything else over here. I just wanted there to be dinosaurs over here. You know? I just wanted there to be dinosaurs over here. I mean, we might not need another cinema, theater, whatever you want to call it. Oh, looks like we have some fighting going on over here. Don't. Stay close. Here we go. Oh, look at that. My god. Very, looks like a similar animation set, but like a bit more visceral. And you can see the scarring on the one on the left there. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so it is similar but different. The animation is similar but different because like they stayed locked on after one dropped the other, right? Which is different from our other buddies. All require status check. We'll see what this guy does, I guess. He's up over here. Yeah, okay, he's coming through with a status check. Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Good stuff. Good stuff. What do we have over here? Who's in trouble? Who is in trouble? I guess we'll find out. 891 guests. We need just about 100 and, what, 9 more? Well, my number just dropped. So I'm just trying to figure out my, like, approach over here. You know what, folks? I'll mull over it, and I'll make some adjustments to our space over here. Again, I like this crescent shape. I might just shift it over a bit, get the cinema up over here, make that a rather attractive spot for guests to go. Guests are quite happy with the number of dinosaurs visible. What I could do as well instead is just add more dinosaurs, have more of what we already, the species we already have. You know, like we're about to add some more Pachyrhinosaurus, I suppose. And then that'll increase how many dinosaurs we have and the overall appeal, and that'll then, you know, bring us to the next part of the story, and it'll also unlock some of those dinosaurs that I so desperately want. We just finished another expedition as well, so we should perhaps consider our... what did we get? We got unlucky this time, didn't we? We got a bunch of Dryosaurus genome, but not what I was actually hoping for. All right, fair enough, folks. We'll deal with that and much more next time. I hope you enjoyed this session. A bit of a more kind of slower session. We implemented some great suggestions, though, and I'm glad we got them in place. We got to see some animals kind of exit the habitat, or the hatchery, I should say. I wish I'd remembered to do that sooner, or realized to do that sooner, I should say. But we do have some new dinosaurs over here. We are coming very close to completing this set of objectives as well, so feeling pretty good about that. And I think next session, early on, we should be done that set of objectives, and we'll see what comes next. But that is the Pachyrhinosaurus added today. You know, I don't remember them from the Jurassic Park movie. I don't think they were in there, but I guess it is now Jurassic Park canon that they were, at least in this alternate universe, in this retelling of the hopefully much more successful Jurassic Park. The Pachyrhinosaurus was very much in there. What is with the coloration? I'm very curious. I gotta look that up. I'm very unfamiliar with these guys. Like I said, I'm into dinosaurs, but not to the point that I like know everything like the back of my hand. So this is one of those cases where I'm just like uncertain, and so I gotta look this up, and I gotta figure out exactly what I'm looking at over here. Anyway, folks, like I was saying, I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know down below by leaving a like and a comment. As always, it makes a massive difference. Just letting me know what y'all would like to see on the channel, what I should keep going, what I should slow down, that kind of stuff. As always, of course, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big ol' thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.